Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, I'm called Takum Dangobel. I'm a beginner trader. Today something happened to my account, something that I'm gonna take as a good lesson as a beginner trainer, and I'm happy this is happening because it makes me understand how the market moves and how things moves when you're trading. Okay, I just want to share with you guys what happened to my channel and the experience I've gathered so far, and so that if you're a beginner trader too, you can get some experience and maybe get some knowledge to perfect your trading. Okay, today is Friday, the 2nd of July 2024. um Yesterday, the first, which was Thursday, um I had my account was 160. The balance was 160. Like I told you guys the other video I did, I took my account to from 35 USD to 160 USD trading. But unfortunately today, something terrible really happened to my account, and I got a drawdown back to 35 USD. In the night yesterday, I was just trying to perfect some strategy, trying to understand how to stack, at what moment should I stack, and how should I stack the market. So I was actually trading the, is it the Tokyo session, is it the senior, the Tokyo session, that I was actually trading ox and GPY. Yeah, I was actually trading ox and GPY. And yes, then I was trading, yes, ox and JPY. I made it, so I made some few, we look at it, I made some few pips. I made some few pips from here. Let me show you guys. I made some few pips to from here to here, stacking. But then I also trying to do some technical analysis, trying to trade against my trade. I had to lose some accounts. I had to lose some money because I was trying to trade against the trend. Actually, I wanted to test my ability to trade against the trend, and that has just shown me that I'm not yet ready to trade against the trend. So normally I'm going to be trading only my trend, follow my trends. If the trend is going down, I'm going to be selling. I will not want to trade against the trend. And I was forcing the trade because the market was not volatile, the movement was low, but I was just trying to test and understand how the market goes. So I didn't even mind if I take my account back down, because I was actually perfecting and trying to understand certain things. So but the what I want to show you guys here was not actually this. I wanted to show you guys what really happened, because as I was trading in the night, I actually took my account from 160 to 100. So but then I said, okay, nevertheless, it was 160 to 77 USD. Yeah, 77 USD. So I got up in the morning and I said, okay, let me actually take it back to a certain reasonable level. So I had to do my analysis again with some good pairs when I saw the market. So I had to arrange them. My market watch, this was USD, Euro USD. I actually saw the market. I did some analysis. I've removed some. I'm just leaving the trend line. There were psychological levels, so I knew the market was going down. So definitely, I was planning to short the market. Then for euro cat euro cat I was just observing the market, but I didn't take any trade. Ox cat, I mean to say. Then you have euro cat. Actually I actually was observing the market and actually wanted to take a trade. So I had my trend line. Let me go to the higher time frame. I had my trend lines and some psychological levels. Yes, the 4 hour time frame. I had my trend line and stuff and everything. After doing my technical analysis, let me start showing you what happened, or how I did. entered the trade, and what happened, the unexpected happened. Okay, like I was saying, today was today Friday was supposed to be an NFP news. So actually, I had in mind at 2:30. I had in mind that I'm gonna it's African time 2:30. I had in mind that I'm gonna trade the NFP news. So I got up at around 12 something, and I was just trading. Though I know the London market was getting to an end, um, but the New York market was opening. So I wanted to catch that moment between the London market and the New York market, because the market will be volatile, to do some scalping to take my account back to a reasonable level. So actually, the first trade I did was the Euro USD. This is the Euro USD. I did place a trade Euro USD. Okay, I actually with Euro USD, let me see what happened. Yes, I the market was going down on the higher time frame. I know the market was going down, and it has a bounce. It had a bounce here. One, come had another bounce here. Two, came and had another bounce here. Three. So actually, the market was going down. Now, I knew that if the market reaches here, I saw this weak rejection. So actually, I was trading against the. I wanted to trade against the trend. I knew that the market's gonna go up and reach my um, trend line here, or maybe it can break and maybe it can come down. Maybe it can come down. So I actually place my buy at this position. Actually place my buy at this position, and the market was like, when I was in the lower time frame, the market was actually very slow. It was like not moving. It was like choppy, consolidating. This is what happened. We're consolidating the lower time frame. Oh. So why with the euro cat? Why with the euro cat? I did my technical analysis. Let me check what I did with the euro cat. When you look at the graph or the charts, okay, the market was actually going up. It was actually going up. It was an upward trend. But what I did, I was somewhere. Let me check what happened. I was somewhere here. Okay, this is what happened. In the upper time frame, this is a good lesson for me. In the upper time frame, the market is actually going up. But in the lower time frame, the 15-minute time frame, when I look at the market, I saw that there was, what I saw here was, there was a break here, goes up and touches this psychological level. Now then it start coming down. It start coming. I knew that the market gonna go down back to this psychological level. Stupid me. First of all, I was trading against the trend. The trend is an upward trend in the upper time frame. I did not respect my rule. You understand? When you look at it, it's an upward trend. It's an upward trend. But when I saw the fact that when I go down to the lower time frame, I saw that it was bouncing. When you look at the 15-minute time frame, you look at this chart, you see it's an upward trend, and there's this weak rejection here. So I saw this weak rejection. I knew it's gonna normally come down back, maybe to the to this trend line, or maybe to the psychological level. So I saw this week, and going down to the lower time frame again, the move has already started, and it was giving me some bearish candle. But when you look keenly, there was some weak rejection here. This would have just alert me to know that the buyers wants to come in and the market doesn't want to go down. So I placed a trade here, knowing fully well that okay, the market's gonna go down. The market actually moved down. It was moving down, but I knew by I knew I'm gonna scalp a little bit because I know the London and the New York market session, the movement will be volatile. There will be good movement. So I knew I'm gonna trade for about an hour. Then I leave the market. I close all my position by 2 o'clock. Start getting ready to trade my fundamental. So I had planned to trade gold or gold USD, gold USD for the fundamental, or GPUSD for the fundamental, or maybe Euro USD. Now, this is what happened. I actually did place a trade with Euro USD because I saw the markets going up. I wanted to trade against the trade going upward here, so I actually placed a trade. So now, by and I was carried away. I was not even looking at the time. I was carried away with my technical analysis. I'm trying to understand what is going on. Trying to understand the market. So this really serve me as a lesson when you are doing analysis. When you want to plan to trade, you want to plan to trade a strategy, you have to leave any other thing and concentrate on that strategy. So I actually was studying the market at the same time planning to take another trade. So I was carried away studying the market, understanding what is going on, try to see if I can trade against the trend to catch some pips, or maybe to 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 maybe to catch some pips. But this actually gave me some few pips because I bought here and I was expecting to leave the market at the end. But when the news came out, there was a spike. Boop, it goes up. So I said, oh, the news has come out. Then that's where I remember that, oh, I was supposed to have closed all my trades, all my position, and get ready to trade my strategy for the news. So when there was a spike, it started going up and it started coming down back. So I thought of this was actually giving me some pips. I thought that okay, since it's coming back, maybe there's a correction in the market. It wants to come back down. So I actually closed the position. When you look at the history, this is Euro USD. I actually bought by 0.02 standard lot, and I actually closed my position to make how many pips? Let me see. To make 4 USD. Yes, to make 4 USD, I was in the hairs. But look at what happened. It continues going up. I would have actually leave the market. But now on the other side, where I place sell, that's Euro cat. When you see Euro cat, I place sell because I saw it on the 15-minute time frame that the market has touched my psychological level here, and definitely it's gonna go down. Unfortunate for me, the news came up, poop, upward. So I was dumbfounded. So because now it shows that USD is correlated with with CAD. So if something is affecting USD, definitely CAD is being affected. Canadian dollars. If something is affecting US American dollar, uh, at the same time the Canadian dollar is being affected. That is something I have to bear in mind now. So this trade went against me some pips. So I actually allowed the trades. I actually thought that there's going to be a correction and I was leaving it to go up. And when I saw that there's not going to be any correction at the moment, and it took me how many pips? It took me $7. So I had to drop down my account again. But I closed my trade earlier with this one, whereas I would have allowed it to go all the way up and I make a lot of money. So I was too quick to close up because I saw this week. Let me bring this other one. I saw this week. Yeah, I saw this week. Yeah, thinking that this week, yeah, thinking that the market will calm down to do some correction. I didn't even know that the market was still going up. So that is a lesson that I've learned. Let me share with you guys what actually caused the market to move that way during the news. I actually planned to trade the news and I was supposed to make a lot of money with the news. I knew the strategy, I understand the strategy I was supposed to take. So normally I was expecting a movement with USD. So I was expecting to trade either Euro USD with the news, or I trade gold with the news, or I trade GP yeah, GP USD. This was what I actually had in mind to trade. When you look at the movements, look, the news was really up. Now let me explain what happened. Why did the market move upward? So I had my news website on Forex Factory, and even there was even investing.com. I had it all on. They were actually on. So I was checking. By the time it was supposed to be 2:30, so I was observing that by 2:30 Euro USD will have this non-farm employment change and average earning month in month. So I was expecting this news because it is showing red. Red means that the news is highly impact news. So, and the employment rate. So I knew I was expecting to trade at 2:30 to use my strategy to trade the USD. And look, at the news came out to be negative red. You see, it's red, means it's lower than the forecast. When the news is lower than the forecast, it means that these currencies gonna be weaker. It's gonna be weaker. And if it is weaker, if it is at the quote currency, it's a quote currency, is gonna be weaker. And if we if you look at here, USD is the secondary currency, so it is weaker against euro. So euro, it makes now euro more stronger, and that is why you see euro was going up. The market was going up because USD is weaker. And same with the euro cat. Euro was stronger. It makes, because Canadian dollar is correlated with synonymous to USD. It makes USD, Canadian dollar, weaker, and the euro was going up. That is why I had to lose some pips here. The trade went against me, and maybe I did not put the stop loss because I was capping. So when I was capping, I didn't want to put a stop loss because I'm observing the market, so I can get out when I see that there's a lot of weak rejection, and I can leave the market. But the news came out and it took me unaware, and I was really preparing to trade the news, but I was carried away. So that really is a lesson for me. It's a lesson for me that first, what I've gathered today is I don't want to trade against my trend. Secondly, when there's a news, I get out of the market and prepare to trade my strategy. So my plan was to trade the strategy where I'm just gonna be observing uh, the 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 pair that I want to trade, and I place my sell stop and my buy stop. Whatever direction it triggers, I close the other direction, and I monitor it, and I put my stop loss and trail it to where it's gonna end. If, for example, yeah. But though I'm still gonna talk about this strategy my subsequent video. So I was expecting, normally when you want to trade this, if the market is here, I put my buy stop up here, put my sell stop here. That's maybe 15 pips to the current market, and I'll be observing maybe 5 minutes to the news. So whatever whatever entry it triggers, I'm just gonna close the other one. So for example, it triggers the buy stop here, I'm gonna close the sell stop and maybe put a stop loss here. Now as it's going up, I'll be pushing my stop loss to trailing the trade as it's going up. So if I did um Allow this trade, I would have still be making a lot of money here, a lot of money here, a lot of money. But I was quick to close it because I saw this week. I thought that the market was to correct. So and more to that, if when you look at the and let me show you something very interesting, and this is something that has gonna maybe improve my trading strategy, my trading style. When you look at this market, you see that the market bounces at this trend line. One comes and try to bounce, but it's not, goes and bounce again. Two comes down and take another three. It comes down now. So it's either the market can break more um to the downward direction, but there was a retracement. So at this retracement, I was supposed to be preparing to maybe go long, because then after three bounces, I should be expecting a breakout in the upper direction. I was supposed to be expecting a breakout. This is something I have to really bear in mind and maybe take it as a good lesson. Maybe try it. Maybe I'll test it and I'll try it when I see such a market like this. So when there's it's 99 or maybe 90 times or 90% of the time, it might be like that. I'm not saying that it's always like that, but it's likely to be like that after you see the market has bounced three times on your trend line. Be expecting that if the market retraces, just be expecting a breakout here to go on the upward direction. So that was a lesson I actually gathered for today trading, and which is a very important lesson for me. And I think it has really straightened my idea, or maybe improve on my trading knowledge. I'm so happy since I'm trading with the demo account. I plan to trade with the demo account for about maybe 2 to 3 months before I get into a real account. But I'm gonna be using a smaller account. After a real account, then I'll be looking forward to going to a pro form account. But now we are still at the beginner level. I consider myself at the beginner level, but I understand the theories. I understand the market. But I'm trying to see how to perfect to become more professional before I can really actually start a real life account. So please, I would like you to share with me whatever thing you have, maybe to perfect my strategy, or maybe advice you can give me to become a profitable trader, or maybe a professional trader before I go to a profitable trader. So if I may be wrong with my explanation here, so I'm waiting for you guys to comment. Give me your own idea. What do you think on the on my trading style, or how I see the market? So without much ado, I would like you to smash that button, comment, and so that other people can see and get to perfect my style and help me out with this trading strategy or trading uh, journey. And I would like to see you soon with uh, my next video that will be coming up. So I'm thinking of doing a video to actually do a live analysis on the market, and to show you guys how I analyze the market and take my trades. Okay, peace out.